recording is going, and once again, got things going, so hello and welcome everybody to the first stream of Fallout 3 because Fallout Tactics doesn't want to work. So instead, we are playing Fallout 3, which I am going to thoroughly enjoy, that is for certain. Also, I will probably have to adjust the volumes and such, but you'll see as it's needed. Oh yeah, definitely a little loud.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Yeah, just a little loud. It's constantly peaking, so let's skip it. I love the intro, however, it's a little loud. And once again, the Cursed King has returned to this world on the other coast.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Also, I need to pause my playback stuff so we don't have any internet issues. We are the Coast King.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James, we did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy.
It's very
Daddy.
enjoyable beginning.
You're going to need a
Thing.
name.
I mean,
aren't
you know, it's also very
Mother
sad.
and I have been talking. What do you
But
think about
it's quite a well done. Also, usually I make my character before. Like, I usually have
That's a
things
good
planned
name,
out. Like,
don't you
okay, I'm
think?
gonna have these stats,
Fits
these
you
things, yada yada.
Looks like they've
Just due
finished
to
the
the
gene
fact that
projection.
I
Let's
want to
see
have
what you look
things
like when
planned
you're
out
all grown
for my playthroughs. So I have like a general good idea of how I'm gonna play a game and how much I may screw myself over. Okay. And also would probably take more time customizing. But oops, stop playing with the mouse. There's also the thing, I'm terrible with the actual customizations, so... Yes, we could be paler than a ghost. It's actually probably closer. Yeah, just gonna leave it like that. Eye color. Yep, we got very limited options. And I need hair. Oh no, hair. I was like, okay. Let's see. Let's. Really, there's not many options. I forgot about how little options there were back in the day. I did kind of get used to the newer ones where there is a lot of options. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is my mouse going, like, flying across the place? It's because of the fact that I accidentally hit the higher DPI button. Or, not maybe DPI, but at the very least, higher sensitivity. Yeah, really just don't. There really aren't any decent ones. I think I'll get that, though. That's good. Trying to find. I also don't really have a good appearance jotted down for him. Despite the fact that I have like a few stories talking about it. I don't have much for my actual character, like appearance wise. That is the thing I am terrible with. I am absolutely terrible with doing descriptions of characters. That's just stupid. Not necessarily. I do usually like do the full ones, but I'm like, oh, I don't feel like you'd have a full one. Yes, I roughly.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that,
Plus,
Catherine?
I don't want to have all my characters have like full beards.
Oh, very strapping.
I also realized I
It's a
didn't
big
have to
world out
do
there,
any
son,
character like
full of all
creation
sorts of
stuff
people.
when it came to the
What
first
about
two
you?
games,
What kind of person
which
do you
made
want
it
to be?
so much easier.
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Also, hopefully it was capturing prop nicely.
Need a doctor, not a dentist. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be
Don't look straight into the light.
James and his cheerly chatter.
Decorations.
May your future be bright.
I'll also be blended by the
Just
light,
like
in
that.
case
Come on
you
over
couldn't.
here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
Oh yes, it has so that it's always good. Wonderful.
Just a little further. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud.
The tutorial
Listen,
stuff.
kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal.
Now only if I was a pro game exploiter and, you know, could figure out like physics shit tricks. Also, I gotta give Fallout 4 a little bit more credit. The motion is a little bit better. Yep, walk, yep, walk, yep, cool. Okay. Fun. Unfortunately, no perks. Or traits, I guess, technically. I want to just have really good charisma, just because this is the cursed king and everything. But what else? What else? Because the thing is, I definitely do not want to lower many things. Okay, what happens if Piano 7? What if we do that? Okay, I'm gonna check really quickly. I can close that one. Alright, I mean, this is what my looking something up thing is for, but not today. Okay, what things do I need? It's agility, action. Action, agility. This is again why I plan things out ahead of time, because otherwise I'll end up doing it in the middle of it. Okay, I think I might put down 1 point of strength. Okay. And strength. I shouldn't. I want more intelligence, but I have the points to spare. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to call it there. I think I can get what's the next trigger. Okay, I just had to wait.
You are quite the
The
little
cat can't actually
explorer,
climb
aren't
in
you?
this.
Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage.
It's
It's
one
from
of
the
the few
Bible.
times where I'm like,
Revelation
yeah, I like
21:6.
the religious quote in here.
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will
Because
give unto him that is
it
athirst
feels
of
like
the fountain
it's
of the
fitting
water of life
for
freely.
Fallout stuff, and
I've always loved that.
especially
All right,
the
come on.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
I own the world. You shall bow before me. Be blinded by my power.
We experiment to prepare to survive.
Sammy, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more than
You
once.
blinded the poor kid. Happy
Ooh.
birthday!
He's growing up so fast.
It is not
Happy
capturing
birthday,
now,
pal.
I think.
I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you.
Okay.
If only you
Why is
Congratulations,
this
young man.
capturing
I
terrible?
don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official
Okay,
vault
apologies
responsibility.
for anyone who's trying to watch.
So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your
Why
very
is this
own Hip-Boy
capturing
3000.
so
Get used to it.
terribly?
You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy
I
the
only
party.
noticed it
You're only 10 once, so have fun.
with the like lights.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad.
Great party. Thank you for doing this for me.
You're welcome.
You
But
shall
really,
be
your dad did most of
spared.
it. I just help with the decorations and stuff.
I
Hey, I bet you
so
can't guess
need
what
a
I got you for your
fix.
birthday. Go on, guess.
It's like, I bet the audio is also terrible. I truly have no idea.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish
Yeah,
I
as
was
soon
10.
as it starts turning. As soon as I start turning, the game captures terribly. Why is this the case? So confused, okay. Okay. Uh, Oops. Nope, that didn't fix it. Okay, let's try this. Why is it so jittery? Why are things having issues? Okay, let's try one more thing. Okay, closing the extra things I do have open. Just in case they're causing issues. Nope. Why? I would. I think today is just telling me, hey, maybe you should string games. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see what else could be done. Okay, we're gonna alt tab. We're gonna try looking things up. Okay, none of that is. Not finding anything. Why does everything just not want to work smoothly? I don't know why. I don't know how to fix this either right now. Because the thing is, it runs nice and smooth for me. Like, it is just smooth as butter for me. But I can see on both the capture window and on my phone that it is just janky. It's like, how is it failing to capture this badly? Okay, I'm gonna try another thing. We'll see if OBS can even load. I doubt it. I also may break the stream. Okay, I may break the stream. No, okay. Okay, so we're gonna close the game. We're going to go into the settings. A few different things. Okay, and then we're gonna relaunch it. Yeah. Some hiccups. Is it gonna notice it now? Hopefully, these two things. Specific window. Oh yeah, the classic case of, oh, Fallout 3 isn't a game. I don't know what's happened with Streamlabs, but it's been entirely just like more and more useless as time. The only reason I use it is for splitting up the fancy overlays from my recordings. Windows capture. Will it capture? The next greatest question. Okay, now it doesn't want to capture, which is its own host of issues. That's it. Try one more thing. Nope, that literally useless. So. Nope. Okay, let's try one more thing. I think the biggest issue for me doing any series is just going to be, can I even capture it for some reason? Now it's just not finding it. Why won't things just work? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do a second wave of like, okay, we're playing Fallout 3 now. Because apparently we're not going to be. I'm still going to try a few things before completely giving up on it. But I'm just confused. Like, why does it run perfectly smooth for me, but then fails once it's like with it being captured? I'm like, what? That I will say that is definitely a brand new issue I haven't dealt with before. Also, why is it just not capturing at all anymore? I didn't have any issue with it. And now it's just like, eh. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Tap number 24. I don't know. Okay. Okay, it is at least capturing. And it seems to be doing... I mean, granted, it's just an mouse. Let's see if it allows me to turn nicely. Okay. I think we got it working. It seems to be moving smoothly on the capture. Seems to be moving smoothly on my phone. I think we're good to go. Whoa. Why is it just so difficult at
Enjoying
times?
yourself? Happy birthday, Sonny.
Happy birthday!
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
I have a party hat.
Andy, wait!
How's it going, pal?
Happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Are you having a nice party? Good.
Actually, I should have skipped. I'm so used to skipping the dialogue because I will say Fallout 3, especially the intro, is one of the not one. It is the Fallout game that I've played the most of, with 4 being close. So I need to remember not to skip the dialogue, just because I've heard it a million times. Yes, ma'am.
Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Ah, a sweet roll. And no one's gonna steal my sweet roll. So much so, I'm just gonna eat it right now.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece of cake, but,
It still looks edible.
How's it going, pal?
Nice Pip Boy. What is that?
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer.
It sure was good when I ate it a few minutes ago. So don't mind this deep, powerful voice from attention. My form is still reconfigured.
You what? Dang, I love those sweet rolls Old Lady Palmer makes. You just stay out of my way, you got it?
One
Come
of the
on, Wally.
3000
You
A
always
model?
have good
I told
ideas.
you not to
Piece of-
act all official.
Yeah,
I
I
know
got
you
one.
were joking,
The
but I'm not
Mackers.
sure anyone else
Super
did.
cool, right?
Nonsense.
Jeez,
People
Wally,
always
who's the head of the
enjoy
gang?
my
You
little
or me?
secret.
Having a
No
good time?
way.
Besides,
It
that
wasn't
friend of
easy
yours
keeping
could
this a
use
secret.
reminder that life
Now
is
go
not
on.
all
I'm sure
fun and
everyone
games.
else would like a chance to talk to the birthday boy.
Ugh, this is supposed to be a party.
Happy birthday,
you know?
Sonny.
Fun. You should try
I
it
haven't
sometime,
looked at
Daddy.
these
You
before,
might
to be
like it.
honest.
What'd Butch
Not
want?
looking.
I thought you were in trouble there for a second.
You tried to steal my sweet roll.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Okay.
Do you think we surprised him?
Maybe
I'm sure of it.
boat rats.
Never
You guys like
suspected.
that?
I always love how the
Go
fact
on.
that baseball is the vault. Like
Oh,
sport.
never mind. I can't believe
know
my
you
mom
were
made
busy
me
with
come
the
to
wire
this stupid
purifier.
party.
Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night. Good as new.
I wasn't worried.
Interesting as can
You
be.
can fix anything, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad you could make it.
How do you like that Pip Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
But cool. Did you fix it up for me?
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Thank you, Stanley.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Now I have a big spot.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I help with the decorations, you know.
So, what do you think we should call our gang?
Oh,
It's gotta be
really?
totally
They're
killer, though.
Hey, how about the Vault Dwellers? Get it?
Who wants to go around
Hello,
all day
Officer
being called a
Gomez.
Vault
I'm
Dweller?
glad you could make it.
Sometimes I think you really are
I'm
as
glad to
dumb
be
as you
here.
look.
I think it's important to keep in touch
Look,
with the young
Butch.
people, you know.
Cool,
I don't
right?
think
Part of
it's
my
too
job.
much.
That's what you guys like.
Jonas?
Sure thing, Officer Gomez. Well, it's
Shut
been
up
nice
and let
chatting
me
with
think
you.
of it.
Thanks.
Thanks again
I'll
for
send him
coming.
right down. How's it going, pal?
Sorry about Butch. Your dad said we had to invite him.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Off we go.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
Yeah, my dad and Amada threw me a great party, didn't they?
They sure did. My. 10
His
years
voice
old
will be much better
already?
once.
Why, I can remember helping your
Normal
dad change your
character.
diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
I will promptly do that one. Wing. The wing. The wing.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid. I'm 10 years old.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that.
I've
If you can
played
wait
the
just one
game
more
for
minute,
so
I think
many
your
times.
dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
I just kind of, it's one of those, like, it is neat
Are you
to
ready for your surprise?
play it on stream, but also, kind of fun.
The Overseer
But
gave you your
also,
Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this.
I'm having a good time.
Your
now
own
that it's
BB
working.
gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Yeah, you can't shoot a gun in here.
We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Okie dokie. Ah. Perfect.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot.
Oh, I need to fix keybinds. Let me fix it. Because I usually have Q for, bats. Bats. So I have to fix it.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
You say so.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Okie dokie.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Doobity 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 medicine. I don't know if that was a good or bad idea.
Good
to
morning.
take it now.
Stopped in to see the old man.
Taking it
before
now.
class,
Get
eh?
out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
Yeah? What do you want?
What's going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
You keep messing with her. The overseer is going to come down on your game.
Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, bud.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
I really wish there was a, alright, okay. Just, just, oh, I'm ready. I bet I'll ace it.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
I usually take the seats over there, but it's like, I wonder, can I actually take a different seat? I don't even, like, oh, okay.
Just like to keep an eye on it. No problem. I'll have a report ready this afternoon. Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
I was like, is Vada actually showing up or not? Indeed, he did eventually.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist
I should have been
runs up to you and
closer.
yells,
Just
I'm
for
going
the
to put
audio.
my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber. What's your response?
Doctor, wouldn't that cause the parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity?
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Is essential to survival.
Restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads. Let's see where this goes.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault.
Yeah.
He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Give the boy a hug. Tell him everything will be okay.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Also, hopefully his audio is audible. I should throw my tea into her face.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
If he keeps locking himself away, he needs not to survive.
Question 7. Oh no!
Also, I have
You've
no
been
idea if
exposed to
my
radiation,
audio's doing good.
and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Removal of the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I knock them out and take the book while he's unconscious. He may know, but he knows not to cross me.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Remember, Vault 101 is America.
The firecracker.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland. And to
Okay,
whom
that is
we'll
kind of
everything
cool.
we can
I never
for
have
our
seen
lives.
the, or paid attention to the chalkboards. I'm gonna go with option 3.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Hey.
All finished?
Good to see you.
Waiting for the dude.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch.
Well, well. Pip-Boy programmer, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with.
Okay, this actually, I'm like, hey, this is actually kind of cool because it's much different than what I usually get. Yeah, that's quite nice. Pretty decent profession, I must say.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Also, I do kind of like the fact that, like, there is different job positions based on the answers, which is, it's a fun little thing, I must say. Yep, speech. Not explosives, just because explosives really is not going to be too useful for me. Let's do repair, I'm going to say. No, I need... I need guns. Or energy, actually, let's do energy weapons. Nope. Because energy weapons are awesome. Energy weapons are awesome. But yeah, then we'll probably also get, you know, repair stuff. Yeah, pretty much we'll focus on... Get that up to 25. And probably barter. Maybe sneak in. Not too much I need to worry about. Really just going to be a lot of speech. And repair stuff, I'm going to say first. And, well, energy weapons, so I can continue to hit things. Into the future!
Anything is possible, even an egg. Mr. Brotch here to save you now. Is
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come
You
on,
need to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
What's wrong, Amada?
You've got to get out of here! Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you!
Hold on a second. What do you mean my dad is gone?
He's left the vault! I don't know how, but he's gone, and my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
I've never seen you so scared. What's happened?
It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my god, you have to leave now!
So to kill Jonas. I'm next. Is that it?
Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them, but we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here.
You're right. Can't stay here. But where can I go?
I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving?
No, I had no idea what he was planning.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
What is your plan?
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Thank you, Mom. I'll only use it as a last resort. I promise.
Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
I keep hitting I for inventory. Grab what's in here. There isn't anything. Yep. Let's get a good shot on. Ragdoll physics doing their best. Boom! Da 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 da.
I knew you would turn up sooner or later.
Okay. Yes.
Holy smokes, that was close.
I'm not the greatest FPS player, in case you couldn't tell. Oops, that's it. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Let's get some security stuff on us. I'm saving her before Butch can even ask me to help out. Boom bum. Boom bum. Perfect.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've
I
ever
like
had,
I didn't
man.
even have time to
Hey,
ask me.
I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
I do always like it. It's like, you know, that is kind of cool. And also, more importantly, the vodka, that's incredibly decent.
You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
One of those things, like, I feel happy for Butch. Like, yeah, he's definitely had his issues, but at the same time, he still at least cared about, you know, at least some other people. Also, yes, there's gonna be a lot of that. Bom, bom. Successful strike. Poor Lady Bomber. Yeah, I don't think there's anything useful here. Toaster might be, but I don't know. To be honest, not worth it.
This is the overseer. All residents of Vault 101
Nope,
are hereby
okay,
confined
nothing. Yeah, yeah. Gomez might actually die. Oh. Oh, sky high. I do always love that.
You won't be bothering anybody. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving.
He's not so
I don't know
lucky.
what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thanks, Officer Gomez. You're always a good person.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Oh, hidey-ho. Young sir. How very good to see you.
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us.
Anything useful here? Okay, nope.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
Okay. Nothing important.
Still, it's your old pulsing hand.
Okay. Let's quick save.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me, Tom.
Decently sellable stuff. They sadly died. To be fair, I don't remember what is and isn't worth picking up in Fallout 3. Because in 4, all the junk you can pick up and get a good use out of them, or at least a use out of them. Took 3 hits that time. I'm gonna run out of the. I'm gonna run out of not caps. Run out of the bullet.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he?
Perfect. No sky high time. Perfect. I think it still thinks that one's alive. Let's grab that as well. Bench, gonna do much. Those are gonna be good to sell. Off the bat at the very least. Let's see. Like 190.
Be reasonable.
Alright, buddy.
May enjoy this.
3 bolts left.
Find your friend so we can talk to him.
He's my friend. I was worried of...
There he is.
Okay, perfect. 1 bullet remaining.
I hope you're here.
Give me the keys to your office and your password, and I'll be going.
Oh, you'll get nothing from me.
I'll escape without your help then. I'm not the one who started killing people. I say, after killing a lot of people.
Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place, and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep the vault safe. Guards, help me!
Dip, dip.
Guards, help!
There are no ghost effects. Ooh, weapon lock. Nice.
He's here. Don't let
Ammo. Perfect. A little extra bit of Mac. No Mac guarantee. That's very nice. Let's load in that note.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end,
I told you my father
decided
wasn't
it was best
himself.
for you not
I don't
to
know what he might have done if you hadn't come
So many things
along.
could have gone wrong.
You'd better get out of
There's
here.
really no
I'll try
telling
to
how
meet you at the vault
overseer
door
will
if I don't
react
make
when he
it.
finds out.
Good luck.
It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now.
Bingo.
You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again.
Bingo.
I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe.
Bingo.
Just knowing that will be enough to keep you going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Ooh, let's look at the fancy things. If Butch and his leather-clad delinquents cross the matter one more time, they'll have more to deal with than the acrobatic teacher. Their services have come in handy upon occasion, I must admit, but they're starting to become unruly. If dogs become fed, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butcher that upon our next meeting. Beatrice, just what Vault 101 needs, an absent-minded, sexually repressed psychopath. Beatrice has served Vault 101 actively for years, but her mind is growing feeble. I'll have to speak with our good doctor about some kind of long-term pharmaceutical solution. We may at least be able to keep her comfortable and quiet until she passes. Jonas. I never sure would sign Jonas as James's assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking moment with a good doctor, who gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I've considered reassigning him. The truth is, Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. Every time I try to get Amada to open up, she just pushes me farther and further away. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill in her those virtues that have made this vault what it is today. Loyalty, honesty, commitment, hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance, has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not the father that has cared for her alone, since she was an infant. Getting reports. First one. As our tests suggested, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated. Although the background radiation is still well above safe levels, pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We will need to carry ample supplies of radix with us in all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springvale is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants, which appear to confirm Macrae's theory of mutation due to extended exposure to radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vaults, Exhibit A. The good news is that human civilization still survives, despite everything. We have discovered a settlement known as Megaton, the Exhibit B, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcomed us into their town. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the Capital Wasteland, as the area of Washington, D.C. is now called. From them, Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization of sorts, but it seems that giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to our vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we have learned. Louis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Anne Palmer surveyed. Interesting. I wonder if that was Lady Palmer, the old lady. That's actually kind of interesting. Exhibit A, giant ants. Exhibit B, Megaton. Tech instructions from Dr. Stanley's Raw. If you are reading this, emergency vault intermediate procedures have been initiated, and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations! You are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program, and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault-Tec Corporation, as outlined in your employment agreement. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see Attachment A for details. Dr. Stanley S. Braun, Director, Society Preservation Program, Vault-Tec. Attachment A. Vault 101 will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer's Sealed Orders. Vault-Tec Scientific Entry, the GEC. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec. A terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in a Vault-Tec patented vault, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module. Open it down. Also, I now have a good amount of ammo, which is really darn nice. Surprise! Oh, the squat shot. Shot it while it's as I squat beam. Bum 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 bum. Quick save.
He's opening the vault door. The door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it.
I do love these vault doors. Okay, let's turn down the audio. Okay, that seems a little bit better. At least a little bit. Still might be too.
You did it! You opened the door! My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
Why don't you come with me?
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Stop in the name of the overseer.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later.
Close the door.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. In the name of the overseer.
Okay, I won't count them for too long.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Hold it right there. There he is.
Doing, ba-doing, ba-doing, doing. And we shall save here. And should be good. Yeah, there might be some cases of whoops, you know, need to do this or that. Otherwise, apologies for the very loud noise. There's no change in that apparently. And we have our first level up. Also, this is the first time I've actually seen Megaton while getting up to it. Okay, still might need to lower the volume a little bit. Okay. Well, first thing is getting lockpick up to 25 so we can do easy locks. Snake, small. Oh. I really need a medicine, not right now at the very least. I'm gonna say let's just put it all into barter for now. And then I'm gonna try and bump that up to 30 next level. And we'll also try and get repair up to 30. I think that'll be the goal. Okay, what shall we get? What shall we get? Da 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 do do do. What shall we get? Do 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 do. What shall we get? Da 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 do 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 do. That should be fun. Get some extra things. Yeah, it is actually kind of interesting. I don't know if it's a case that on Ultra settings you can just see a lot farther. I've never played on Ultra. And the DLCs are popping up. But it is kind of cool to actually see. Actually cool to see Megaton in plain view, pretty much. But let us go onwards. The Vault, not Vault City, to Megaton. And I think, okay, another, I do love that DLC I'll get. Also, we're gonna, oh yeah, that reminds me. Let's turn on the radio and see, see what the issues arise by having the music going. A little staticky. I don't know why it's a little staticky. Oh well. I wonder if that's just one of those things that'll be better once we help things out.
Looking to make a trade? Welcome, welcome! My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you are fortunate I found you in time. You bear the look of one who is haunted, but I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look.
100%. It's just going to be leather armor.
Clothes make the man,
Oh,
and
maybe
here
we
are
should
the
sit
means to
Not bad
remake
either.
yourself.
Oh, and Raider armor, even worse. To be fair, radiation suit, not too bad. Everything else, though, yeah, it's just leather armor. Which is better, but not notably better right now.
What?
Okay, let's turn the ray off since that does not seem to be working. Namely in a, I think we need to help them out first for the signal to be better. Pretty cool. It's a cool way to open.
I'll be another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Nice town you have here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Honestly, Lucas Sims is an amazing character. Good to know, Sheriff.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Tell me more about your town.
What do you want to know?
Why is it called Megaton?
The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off yet.
Don't you think someone should disarm it?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I indeed can.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
100 caps. Alright, I'll take a look at it.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
And I believe we need 25. All
Good
that
luck.
good.
Careful around that bomb.
Ba-doing, ba-doing. I meant to save and call it good here, but I'm stubborn, so. Oh, no, I need explosives. Okay. 25. XP. Yes, that's what I was looking. I was like, what was I looking for? Okay, so we'll get explosives to 25, and then also try and get repair up to 25, because I think we need it as well. For these, I think, partly. But I will have a nice little view of here, and we will wrap up this mostly successful stream of Fallout 3. A good start to everything. A good chaotic start before we really dive in to all the chaotic stuff there is in Fallout 3. So I hope you tune in either on Tuesday, if I stream on Tuesday, or on Saturday for more Fallout 3. There are maybe other streams during the week for other games. And if you want to support my other stuff, you can watch my videos on YouTube at Guardian Namek. If you want to watch the VoDs, they are at Guardian Namek VoDs. And trying to think of the other things. And if you have an Android device and want to play the game that I've made called Phantom Asteroids, you can find that on the Google Play Store. And I technically have some other things that you can support me with, but I don't really have time to do much on those things, so I don't want to say, hey, go check out these things that aren't having anything happen on them. But I think this is a good time to wrap up. So thank you, everyone, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful time. Bye-bye!